So, let's see. What have we done? We've done Kestrel, Fed C, great one to get down. Slug B, another great one to get down. Mantis B, Rock A and C, Stealth A, B, C, and I believe that's it, right? That's 9. That is 9. So that is our current streak of 9. So let's random. See what our first ship of the day is. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. The Slug C. All right, let's play. Let's start the day off with one of the most OP ships. How did the second run yesterday go? It was Roxy. It went pretty darn well, actually. It went pretty well. What's up, Taters? What's up, Bastel Gollum? Good to see you. Bilbo Sags with the Prime sub. Appreciate that. We like the murder of Slug C. The murder is great. Yeah, we got Stealth A, B, and C done as one of our... I think our 6th ship was the Stealth C, so... Good start to this day. Well, I say that, and then FTL will kill me, but... This ship is so good because any ship that starts with hacking OP. This ship is amazing at getting crew kills. What's up, Larry Serial? Getting all the C ships out of the way, I guess so. This is definitely a ship where we want to get 2nd shield, 1st upgrade, and then we want to look for probably a weapon upgrade after that. And hopefully with crew killing we can get that happening. I know, never let your guard down even if you're playing one of the most OP ships in the game, that's for sure. What's up, Bacon Buyer? Good luck and have fun with this OP ship. No jinx. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Alright, this guy is Teleporter, Clone Bay. Alright, so this should be a fairly easy crew kill, but we still need to hack weapons. Just to stay safe here. Okay. We'll lose a hack pilot as we fire. Hopefully he won't dodge. So now what we can do, they will fight. Probably not kill each other because it's an NG. And I believe the NG will board. The NG should board. Perfect. And we shoot this. We vent you. Oh, nope. Not vent my own crew. Alright, we kill you before you get back. Even though we could let you get back, it'd be fine. And that should be the crew kill. Died as he went over there. Beautiful. Good start. 18 scrap and a double reward. What a start. 28 scrap first jump. Gotta love it. Instant 2nd shield value, or shield value point. Okay, alright. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. 28 scrap first jump is kind of insane, to be honest. Do we want an early store? We have... I can't believe this ship even has slug repair gel to sell. This ship is so OP. 2 OP systems, an okay weapon, or an amazing weapon if you're Julian verse, and something to sell. So crazy what this ship starts with. Have to remember that strategy? Yeah. This ship is... the reason that there's a strategy called the Masala maneuver. Masala Swedge, I think, is the one who popularized or invented it. Basically, you hack weapons, and you mind control the guy in weapons, and you shoot weapons. It's basically F enemy weapons is what this ship is good at. Do I want to go 1, 2, 3 in case that's a store? I kind of want to skip that, because even if it is a store right now, I could sell slug repair gel. I'd rather go check all these jumps over. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, 7, 8, 9. I could get 11 jumps, except for the effing terrible layout here. If there was a thing here that connected, we could get 11. However, we can only get 7. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to get here at the last moment. That really sucks. All you got out of that was weapons, weapons, weapons. Yes, that's correct. Disable the weapons. That is the play. Just disable weapons. Okay, I'm gonna do this, but for practice we do that. Okay, perfect. Now once he gets in there, we will mind control him, and they will fight each other, and we will crew kill them. It'll be great. It'll be great. I love killing my enemies with reckless abandon. Okay, I'm waiting until the hacking gets back up so I can do this, and then open the door. They can fight it out. Like having weapons and your enemy not so. Not. So 10-10 in your book. Nice, nice. And we'll let you out. Sure. They'll repair it once, we'll mind control them again. Slug C to start the day is too good. What's up, Kojo? Hoping for continued luck today. Appreciate that. Me too. That makes two of us. And we'll let him repair that again. As soon as that's repaired once. Go here. They fight it out. Beautiful. Okay. 9 in a row. Nice. Thanks, Luck is real. Appreciate it. That was weird. He did a lap in there for some reason. I think we'll kill him before the ship dies. After watching a couple of people play FTL in your time, your biggest piece, holy free weapon. Biggest piece of advice you can give is remember his shields can't do damage to you. Nice, nice. I will take that deal. All right. Charge and chain, a match made in some place. I don't really want to get that online yet because we want to get second shield. So 6 and then 7 or 6 and then 7. So we got 2 stores here. FTO, what are you plotting? What, being this nice to us? I know, right? A match made in Julian verse. That's right. Okay, so you're gonna board me again. And I don't have to do this. But there is potential damage, so I'm gonna let one fire hack. I don't know if that will desync these. If I could desync these, is this perfectly desynced? Will these never come together again? Because I might be able to train here. They're not perfectly desynced. Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. So we just do that anyway. 2 NGs versus 1 rock. It's like 2 3-year-olds jumping on the back of a, you know, their 30-year-old uncle. We're gonna beat you up. No, you're not. It's gonna be a fun game, but you're not actually gonna beat him up. Oh wait, you beat him up. How did you do that? 2 NGs fighting a rock dude is like 2 toddlers trying to beat up their full-grown uncle. Okay, I didn't want to hack it because I don't want to lock that door down. I know, freaking ankle biters. Oh, come on, man. He's dodging 50% of every volley. What's up, Mike? Hold on a sec. Let me get this down. There we go. Those weapons are different cooldowns, 10 and 12, so no perfectly desync. Hacking allows you to train manually. Yeah. I only want to train if I can do it, you know, with whatchamacallit, with the speed hack. Now it's time for the NGs to tickle each other to death. Yes, now it's a tickle fight. Hey, double fire. Tickle fight with a double fire. Train them manly. Manly training. A little different than manly, manly searching, I guess. So they are not actually going to put out fires anymore because their health is so low. If I might control the pilot, this guy should run up there and fight him. He'll run through the fire. Fire in the flames. And that should be it. Beautiful. Alright, we've gotten a free weapon and now a free crew. Beautiful. I let them out of the fire. Oh yeah, I could have hacked the door. You're right, I could have hacked the door. Well, the mind control guy would have run out. So, I know, you gotta love this ship. So ridiculous. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want a chance for 2 stores? I only want 1 store to sell slug repair gel, I think. It's an NG slap fight. This needs a better starting weapon. It's the top tier, yeah. If it weren't for chain laser, I think this would be the best ship in the game. Again, Julian Burst does not approve of this message. Beautiful. And now we can do the crew kill again. Someone quote that. What's that? Two NGs fighting each other is hilarious, but often inconclusive. The ship fight is usually over before the NGs get anywhere. Alright, again. There, there, there. Hoping for a fire. Because now when it wears off, they will be trapped in there. Or they'll be dead. Wait, why are you trying to leave? You need to repair that, sir. If Slug C had a better weapon, it would be the strongest ship in the game. Rand. Wait, I was just reading what you said. Although I was kind of agreeing with that. Do I think that? This is the only ship that starts with mind control and hacking, right? No other ship starts with 2 of the OP systems. Cloaking, mind control. Cloaking, hacking. I think I agree with that. It'd probably be better than Zoltan A if it had, like, a Burst Laser 2 or something. I mean, it might already be better than Zoltan A to some folks. Alright, now we can train the first time we have a safe ship. And we can even train weapons with a charge ion. Nice. Okay, so... how are we going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, something like that. NG versus Mantis, the ultimate battle. Of course, as soon as I get 2 shields, it's a missile ship. Fine, it's fine. We have hacking. We'll actually use our first mind control on the pilot here. Have us more likely to get the missile offline. Nice, double fire, beautiful. Level 3 mind control NG versus Mantis, who would win? So they have the same health. Mantis does 1.5 damage. NG does 0.5. This increases it by some number. I forget how much training gives them. I think NG still loses, though. You're sure this Zoltan Mantis crew will do just fine. Fighting off a double fire, it'd be fine. He's like, oh, I'm not going in that fire room. I don't think I crew killed this, actually. Okay, well, maybe if the fire keeps spreading. Like, mind control, that's not what I would tell you to do as a person in control of the mind control. Well, their entire ship is burned down, so you can't take any more hull damage from burning except piloting. So, I think he's dead. I think he'll die from O2. From no O2 now. We just have to wait for it. I was gonna say, it's gonna be a fast run, except I gotta wait for some O2 deaths. Death by O2. Not quite as slow as waiting for the heat death of the universe, or the cold death of the universe, whichever one that is. That's gonna take forever. Day 13 is a lucky day. That's right. What's up, Mr. Keith? Mind Control 3 NG would be 130 HP and same damage as a human, so Mantis would still win. By like 20 HP or so, it sounds like. Mantis, I'm in danger! Is it universally agreed that Mind Control is the 3rd best system? No, that's what I say. TP actually is better, I think, but it's harder. So what I would say is Mind Control is the best system for new players. Teleporter is probably the best for experienced, high skill players. There's a higher skill ceiling on TP's use than there is of Mind Control. Use my on to make sure I don't need to. I watch FTL prefers TP if you have the crew early, yeah. Yeah, I would say TP is more situational than Mind Control. Mind Control is almost always useful. Teleporter, with certain crew builds, you just can't do anything to like auto scouts or ships with a lot of crew. So I think situationally, Teleporter is better. But for new players, Mind Control is easier to use and helps you deal with things that often kill new players, which are things like, you know, Zoltan Border Police and Mantis Borders and Lania's Borders and that kind of thing. think there's a strong agreement among high-level players that hacking and cloaking are the two strongest, otherwise it's much less clear-cut. Yeah, I would agree with that. Would it be fair to say that if you'd play with pause, you'd probably get TP instead of mind control? I don't know if I'd still get it with pause, but I would be less leaning towards buying mind control every time I have the opportunity over teleport. Because of no pause micro being so difficult and being the main thing that stops certain wins. I don't know. My words aren't working very well right now, but basically with no pause, the difficulty of true micro on no pause will probably always make me lean towards preferring mind control as my third system. That's how I'll say that. Get off that guy. Go. Come back in here. You like artillery, Kappa. Okay. Hack and cloaking are the OP systems. Third system is gravy, yeah. We're killing everybody. Pilot mind control, that bad moment sucks too. You think that's something you underestimate a lot? Yeah, it's very helpful. I will say mind controlling pilot is kind of the low-hanging fruit of the usefulness of it. My best uses for mind control are dealing with borders and getting crew kills. I think those are the two best things about them. Getting crew kills is included with like keeping enemy systems down, like weapon systems down, because you're mind controlling them when they're repairing. So, how badly do I want to see two stores? Not very badly. What's up, Booby Trap? Good luck for today. Thank you. You tend to buy mind control more often than TP. TP for you is mostly on specific ships. 2, because you're desperate, or 3, late game when you already have hack cloak. Makes sense. And I assume, and you already have crew. Quest marker to my map. Wow, thanks, game. Wow. Well, thanks for one of every resource, I guess. But drone control is usually not worth it. Not if you're getting cloaking. Because cloaking and drone control is like having overkill on missile defense. Usually if I get drone control, I'll be a little less likely to get cloaking, because as long as I get a defense drone, I have some missile defense, and that's what cloaking's biggest strength is missile defense. Backup battery, that's a flak. That is a flak. And that will make me sell a charge laser. There we go. Alright, how long to get that online? We are close to that. Let's go ahead and get the weapon value. Is this better right now, since it's 3 shots? It depends on if we're shooting skinny or fat room. So, chain laser versus auto scouts. Black versus big fat 4-room ships, I guess. Julian would be happy with the chump laser slug. Mind control plus weapons that do fire are very good to have, yeah. Mind control seems like it requires less to get it going too. TP requires crew, drone control obviously requires drones. Very good point, yes. Mind control is cheaper to buy, and you don't need good crew to make it, you know, successful in what it wants to do. You recall that Kest is that nasty one that spawned the brutal Sector 2 ship that near to kill you last week? Oh, the one with that 2 ships, the elite ship? Okay, so maybe I should be glad that I don't have to fight it. Some pretty good weapon systems these guys have. Whoops. Let this fire. I have not found a training ship yet. I love it when they dodge, when they have less percentage chance to dodge. It's my favorite. Oh, there's my O2 broken. Come on. There we go. Now we're finally safe. Finally we're safe. I maybe could have hacked one more time there, maybe. Mantis repair party, go! Mantis repair party, best repair party. Not really. Nope, that's the worst deal you could offer me. I don't know. Okay. In order to finish this crew kill, I'm going to allow him to leave and allow him to repair 1. And we can mind control get him to fight again. That might get us the crew kill. Man, please kill the boss by hacking his O2. I'm probably not going to do that. Repair it once. Then mind control. If you mind control while the system's still red, I think they will often not fight each other to the death. Alright, one more hit will do it. Let's let him in just to make sure we know where he'll be. Perfect. 1 health. Calculated. Let's see. You have a hate-hate relationship with drones in this game. A hate-hate relationship, huh? That's how I feel about missiles. That's the director. Good luck. Appreciate that. Go, go, Gadget Mantis Repair. That's right. So I could do the weapon upgrade now, but I won't have the power. So let me do power first. Then we'll do weapon upgrade next. What's up, Contasul? Correct. Mind control doesn't pull crew to defend it. It pulls crew because they are given a task, in this case to repair weapons. Okay. That's something I gotta remember. The reason... I often will know what will happen, but not the reason why it happens. In my brain, if the weapons are broken and I mind control them, they don't fight them because I don't know why. My brain doesn't know why. But it should know that when it's orange, if I mind control, it's not because there's somebody attacking the weapons, it's because there's nobody repairing the weapons that they want to come there. That's another one of those things I need to learn. Oh, great, a 3rd store when I'm maxed on. When I have no scrap. I would really love to buy those long-range scanners. If I hadn't done that power upgrade, I could have got long-range scanners. Damn it. Damn it, I should have known. Should have known there was going to be a Pacific store. The system is red, the mind control dude would just walk out straight away, and then the other crew will come in to repair. Yeah. Nebula jump gets us 12, so we are going to go through there. There's a long-range flank, Mark 1. Okay, I don't know what that means, but sure. Is this a crew kill? I mean, a crew kill, a train ship? Yes, it is. I can't train weapons, but we can train our doges. So, just make sure nothing crazy is going to happen. Yeah, okay, that's fine. A single basic laser. If that was a combat drone, I wouldn't do the training here. This combat drone has a chance to go back and forth and hit multiple times. But just a single basic laser and a beam drone against 2 shields, perfectly safe. Cool. We should be able to get shield and dodge training here, just no weapon training. Counterintuitive. Some of the exact info is only coming out recently from the code. Yeah. Story time. I don't really have a good story time. I'm looking forward to my week off next week. How's the run? What's up, Rackagak? Hey, you're raiding. Appreciate the raid. Run's going well so far. It's freaking Slug C. One of the most OP ships. Friedrich Kraft with the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Stormlight Archive, the best books. They are the best books. My favorite is still the second one, the one that I have the background for. How many of them are out now? 5? Oathbringer, then the most recent one was maybe there's 4 out. Okay, let's finish the shield training here. Turn off our engines. There's 4 main ones, that's right. Okay, that should be good. Sorry, no, it's story time. It's just training's too fast now for story time. So I don't need to hack. So what I can do is if I hit shields, mind control and shields, they'll go fight in the shields. I think there are 4 and a few extras. Yeah, I think there's probably like chapters out. Brandon Sanderson just loves to tease and put out chapters. Hey, the devil shield fire. Alright, so now that guy will run away before he puts out the fire. Now once we mind control the pilot, this will do it. Man, thank you so much for those gifted subs, Friedrich. That was out of nowhere. And welcome to all the lucky recipients. What are some of the most surprising new insights the reverse engineering of the code has yielded? Oh, okay. Good question to Mike. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. Oh my god. Wow, the game has given up. Like, sure, chain laser and flak not good enough. How about flak versus laser too? Sure. Sure. Twist my arm, why don't you? Twist my arm. If I get 9 more scrap, we have almost the best 4 power weapon system I can think of. Apart from like 4 advanced flaks or 4 dual lasers. Dual laser mini beam. Something you can't get. Crazy. How about rotating all crew to max on engines and shield? Nah, I don't want to do rotating training. I don't feel the need. Okay. If he bombs my weapons, that will be bad. So I'm gonna do this. Or my shields. Okay. Now that he's got no lasers, I'd be fine if he did. I don't want him to, but. Told you the ship was great for living off the land. Yeah, I know, right? Who needs to buy weapons? Why did I even buy that flak? Should have known game was going to give me Burst Laser 2 for free. You were watching the VODs the other day when I crashed from jumping away from Pulsar. About an hour before that, I had forgotten to close cheat engine. Okay. That's not what killed me, though, was it? How to win FTL? Just get free weapons. Why can't we win all the runs? I know. I want you to do 3 runs a day. Well, I will if they're fast enough, that's for sure. A little bit of weapon to go with your weapon. Nice double reward. Triple reward if you count that all. It's kind of a small amount of scrap, but. Have you heard of the YouTube channel called No Clip? They've been doing some cool stuff, interviews and such. One on Vampire Survivors development and other cool games. Even did one with FTL Into the Breach devs 4 years ago, which is cool. Are they the ones where they talked about the how players view RNG or whatever? You can give a link if you want. Bilbo, I can do like your favorite video of theirs I can watch later. Someone give that repair drone a weapon. Well, I'm not using the chain laser. He can use that. Alright, fight your friends. Kill your friends, I mean to say. See what kind of health they have when they come here. If we're going to get any fighting training from this. Sure. Whoops. I just ended up venting. Oh, crap. I vented him and got no fighting training. The worst of both worlds. Great job, me. Oh, well. One surprise from the FTL code was that the refill rates for level 2 and 302 are incorrect in the upgrade menu. Quite interesting. Where does the current streak show up on the spreadsheet? It really doesn't, Rakagak. It's in my title. You have the way to read my spreadsheet, and it's really bad. I'm going to redo this after we complete the streak, probably. Is where it says random ships, no repeats in the D column. You have to count each one of those ones. Each one of those ones are the ships we've defeated this streak. Or you can just look at my title, and it says current streak of 9. But I know sometimes if you're on mobile or something, you can't see it because it's my titles are always so long. So I'm not the best at being organized or clear. So FTL interview, Vampire Survivors interview. All right, I will load this up. Potentially watch that later. All right, he's gonna hack my shields, huh? Let's see there. Nice 9 streak. Thanks, Rakagak. Appreciate that. I've heard you've had some pretty good streaks in the past, right? Oh, he's a beam master. Beam master. Glad I didn't even use my hack to protect me. Another surprise from the FTL code is that artillery is smart targeted when it's been charging for less than 4 seconds, which is probably an error in the code. So switch off artillery to make them target it instead of weapon shields. Is a strategy. Kill the crew. Done. Easiest crew kill of my life. Unless you're counting this beam drone as their crew. Which, as an auto assault, maybe you could count that. Your best streak is 31. You got 1 with pause on mobile and another 31 no pause on PC. Wow. Wow, that's amazing, Rakagak. So you've gotten a hard no pause cycle. You are elite in the world, my friend. You are an elite FTL player. That's amazing to me. Anyone who has completed this cycle is like a god, a gamer god in my brain. After all the attempts I've made and still not gotten there. I can't believe you did one on mobile. A streak on mobile. It's crazy. Let's do this. We're not safe from damage, so what I'm going to do is 1 volley to get us safe. And then we'll work on the crew kill here. I need 1 now. Rakagak's a great player. Yeah. No kidding. Smart targeting would lead to what? Max rooms hit? I would guess it would only be smart targeted for the beginning of the beam. But I don't know exactly how AI beam targeting works. You've been watching my YouTube VODs and have been playing exceptionally, in your opinion. Well, thank you, Rakagak. Coming from somebody who's got the streak, that's definitely some high praise. I really appreciate that. I think he means it's targeted by enemy ships when they randomly decide to target a good target. Okay, what do we got? We got a missile, so we're hacking your weapons. Still going for crew kills every chance I can. And I... Come on. Oh, alright, we dodge it. We dodge it. Man. Never punished. Nice. Alright, well, we did get to keep them in there to blow them up together, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to crew kill this with the heal band 3 crew. But maybe. If I do it right. Okay. Come on. Mind control. Everybody in there to die together. Okay. Alright, we might be able to get it now. So if I do 2 shots here, that'll kill him. Put you in there. You take 2 more shots. Okay, damn, I think I need to let him repair once to do this, which means missile's probably back online, but probably worth with hack. If I get them both in there, this is a crew kill. So I have to let him repair it once. So I turn this off. Yeah, that fire is spreading too, so I have a kind of a limited time to get this crew kill. So I need the Mantis to repair this now, which is why I turned off hacking, because hacking slows down repair time. Okay, this. And that should do it. Got him! Wait, no, who's surrendering? You're all dead. Alright. Alright, double reward. Nice. Nice. Smart starting stuff is kind of complicated to explain. Helps a lot with stealth be on hard, especially with pause. Yeah. Let the maintenance repair once. This is fine. Mantis repair once. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. Okay. Slug C with flak 1 and burst laser 2. Yeah, we bought the flak and then we got a free burst laser 2. Buy 1 flak, get a free burst laser 2 for just 1 penny. Might have been O2 crew kill. Yeah, I'm not patient enough for that. Thankfully, what we did worked. Right. We have 2 stores. What am I looking at for a store? Cloaking that I don't have near enough scrap for. So let's go distress and then 1 store to sell the drone. Surrender by seance. Yeah. Our ghosts would like to surrender to you. I don't believe in ghosts, so I will not accept it. Hail them. You have a missile. Why is this the same ship over and over again? Thank you for the bits, Flurchin. Beautiful. Okay. NG and a heal bay. I don't think we're crew killing this. Don't forget the free chain ion we got rid of immediately too. That's true. We got a free chain ion. Pain Ion. Did the hands enjoy the short stream yesterday? The hands did. I still played other video games afterwards, which probably wasn't the best for my hands, but my hands did enjoy the rest. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna get a crew kill, but I'm gonna try. Okay. You're gonna get in this room. I'm kind of trying for the crew kill, but not killing myself over it. Is there a fire in there now? There is. Oh well, we tried. We'll get a little bit of fighting weapon training here. I wonder if playing more controller-focused games would help. Then my hands are like this for a long time. Sometimes going back and forth. Nice double reward, man. Sometimes going back and forth between controller and PC mouse is good, but when I was playing the Hogwarts game, my hands would still get tired with the controller, so I don't know. Honestly, I feel like for my hands, what I need is I need to find what medication or treatment works for me, because I've tried over the weekend I bought some cream, some like anti-inflammatory arthritis cream that I've been trying, and it kind of does stuff. It's hard to tell if something is working though, because with arthritis pain, it's not like it's on or it's off. It's like kind of flares and goes kind of up and down. I'm never quite sure if what I'm doing is helping very much. I can almost sell chain laser for cloaking. I'm 135. I'm 15 away from it. You don't have backup battery, do you? Need fire beam bomb for crew kill? Yeah, maybe. Am I gonna greed so hard to get cloak 2, or to get cloak, or do I want to just like go hack power? I kind of want to just do this. I think I am just gonna get hack 2 since we can't afford cloak, and now we can save up for either weapon upgrade or cloaking next. Good call, Grima, on the fire beam. We should get a fire beam. Voltaren gel stuff. Voltaren. I don't know what the name of it is, but yeah, it's like a gel that you put on the affected area. And you're supposed to do it like 4 times a day. I did it 4 times a day the first time. I can't touch stuff when I do that, so like I don't like to constantly put it on. I don't put it on when I'm streaming, but I will put it on after I stream and like I've had dinner and don't need to use my hands as much. Have I played Mechabellum? I have. I didn't find it super cool. Maybe I didn't play enough of it. I just did the tutorial and it felt a little... I don't know. It didn't... There's probably a lot of strategy to it, but I didn't love what the tutorial did. It's probably an amazing game, but the little bit I played in the tutorial was not super great to me for some reason. Maybe I need to play it some more. I didn't do any PvP. I only did the tutorial. It feels like a game where you're going to have to put a lot of time into it because there's so many different choices you can make with your, like your build or whatever. Yeah, easy crew kill with the robot to help. Your wife used that gel on her foot for years before she finally had a bone fusion done. Bone fusion, huh? As an online game, it's dependent on meta, huh? If I do this, will the guy come kill him? It won't. So how do I get the anti-personnel drone to fight him? Can I not? How do you get an anti-drone drone or an anti-personnel drone to fight their last crew? Can you? Voltarol is a brand name for diclofenac, which is a strong, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. Alright. I can go look at what it is. I don't remember. I don't think I can get... No, he's going to have 3 more health. He's going to have 3 health left. Damn it. How was this so easy? You said it's an easy crew kill. I watch FTL. How? I couldn't do it. You've seen robots do the crew kill before? I'd have to like hack his O2 now, and it'd take forever, and I don't know. I don't know why that didn't work. Mind control the drone, clearly. I gotta be honest. Hey, nice. Hidden Federation base. I'm still a little unsure. So, the reason they'll fight each other in a broken shield room is because there's nobody repairing it. Why will an anti-drone drone fight a mind control guy when there's other crew there? But the anti-drone... I keep saying anti-drone drone. Anti-personnel drone. Why will they not fight a guy who's mind controlled when there's nobody... when there isn't other crew in the room? Mike Copley, there's a question for you. Do you know why? I think you have to let him repair everything, then mind control, then piloting. Well, why would he fight him in piloting but not shields? Same logic as with crew and mind control. If it's the same logic, then the drone would have fought him while the shields were broken and I mind controlled him, right? So I don't understand why that didn't work. That seems like the same logic that didn't work. Damn it. Is it worth diving for Hidden Federation base? F you, FTL, for putting this over here, by the way. Damn it. Hidden Federation base is a great reward, but I don't think it's worth a dive. Who are not assigned a task to fight mind control? There's no other reason for an AP drone to move. So there is no way to force that drone to kill that final crew then, is what you're telling me. Is that correct? Even if I mind controlled him piloting, he wouldn't go in there? I could probably survive a dive, that's true. But is it worth risking it? My health is good. It's the ASB shot that I'm worried about more than the ship we're fighting. AP drone came in to fight us the first 2 times. Yeah, why did the So the question is, why did the AP drone come in to fight the mind control crew when there were other crew to fight him, but the AP drone didn't fight the mind control crew when there weren't other crew to fight him? I don't understand that. You have to look again. You can't say you fully understand the Dro AI here. Damn it, I kind of don't want to even take a chance. Hidden Federation base is... Let's look at the rewards for Hidden Federation base and we'll decide off of that. FTL Hidden Federation base. Hidden Federation base quest marker. Long range scanners. So okay, so if I get level 2 sensors, I get medium scrap resources. If I get level 3 sensors, I get a weapon and medium scrap. I think. Is this right? Could be a rebel disruptor, or is this the wrong quest? I don't even know. I think it might recognize the need to fight when another crew is already fighting, but you don't understand the underlying AI behind that behavior yet. Okay. Hey, something that Mike Copley is still learning about. I'm not going to go for it. I'd have to do like... Oh, I don't even have sensors. So I might just be leave and we dive for nothing. Okay, we're not doing it. Thanks for the follow, Gertz. Yeah, I forgot. The one downside of this ship. No sensors. Alright, we are going to crew kill this. How are we going to crew kill this? He's got a heal bay. We let him go back and heal for the second time. We kill the second border. Maybe I can mind control him in the heal bay. Stop him from healing for a bit. See what this does. Maybe this will kill their heal bay without stopping them from boarding a second time, which might be useful. Probably just hack their heal bay or something, but... Okay. Okay, now they're boarding a second time. Now we shoot. Beautiful. Oh, wow, they repaired that. Wait, is that a level 3 heal bay? Or did they just repaired that fast? Okay, no, it's a level 2 heal bay. Okay. And they just repaired it that fast. Go finish this guy off. Damn it. Alright, that worked. I don't know if that was the ideal way to do it, but it worked. Maybe when there's multiple people, it counts as combat, so the drone moves to the room, but if there's only one crew member and technically it's their ship's crew, it counts. It would recognize it as repairing, not system destruction. Not quite sure what the end of that sentence means, but yeah, maybe it only fights the mind control guy because it thinks that allow the other guys to repair. I don't know, man. Would it fight the crew if you mind control them while the drone is in the same room and mind controlled initially? I don't know. That's feels like something that needs to be tested, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna get 1 power and then we're saving scrap. I would have had to do something like shoot the drone control and then let him repair it, and then before he leaves the room after repairing it, mind control in that room to see if the drone will fight him. But I feel like he moved into the drone control room at one point when the weapons or shields were broken, and the drone was just sitting there being attacked, not actually fighting. I don't know. It seems really weird. Seems to behave in the same way as when a second crew comes to fight mind control after the first one arrives. What's Z Nix's tool? You can just generate any find you want. Okay. I'll go down to 13 drone parts because I'm not using them that badly, or that prolifically. I don't know. We're not using a drone part literally every fight, so we'll do that to get a little scrap. Phoenix's tool does a lot. It can even inspect the crew AI tasks. Interesting. Alright, well, we are immune to damage here. So we just want to make sure we're not killing him yet. He will go back. There we go. Because we want to board a second time and we kill the NG and then we finish this guy off as we kill the clone bay. That is the play here to guarantee the crew kill. Sounds too complicated for your feeble boomer brain. Well, I'm definitely not going to be using some complicated computer program to try to figure out AI mechanics. That's what people like Mike Hopley are for. Go. And this guy should be just dead. Beautiful. Free stun bomb. You shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. Got the strongest weapon in the game on your ship and you won't turn it on. Shaking my head. And Julianverse is here. Nobody tell Julianverse what I said earlier. Totally was not quoted. There's a link to that Zenixian FTL test tool. Cool. Download. The Mantis failed. Quick, send the NG instead. I know, right? Oh man, that didn't work. Well, okay, NG. I'm sure NG will get the crew kill. I'm sure. I'm sure NG versus 4 crew will be great. That's a pulso. We're hacking. And that's a freaking weapon system. We did this too early. Okay, double fire's good though. Nice, beautiful. Okay. Oh, right as he got in there, that's when he decided to not go in there. I don't know if I can crew kill this now, though. If I'm just patient and wait for fires, we might crew kill this. I can practice depowering that, I guess. Yeah, I think if we're just patient, we might actually get this crew kill. Because of fire shenanigans. Okay, how do I get you guys to fight each other? There? Okay, that works. Just go in the same room. Damn it, he left the room right as I fired. Okay, it's fine. Alright, choose a room, sir. Choose a room so I can shoot you in it. I don't want to shoot this room because as soon as I shoot it, that's when he'll run out. Okay, this might do it. Is he low enough? Got it! Nice! And another free crew with shield training. Alright. Even though my Mantis is full shield training, I'd rather have my Mantis outdoors, I think. Is that what I'd rather have? Actually, maybe I want to swap them back. Another surprise in FTL code was that enemy weapon charge comparisons when choosing which weapon to keep online are made to the nearest integer seconds only. Cool. So if I side with the fugitive, we have a chance for Mantis and 5 free hull damage. If I agree to offer up, I think I don't have the chance for 5 free hull damage. However, I have so much health, and I would really like a Mantis. I'm going to side with fugitive and hope we get not 5 free hull damage. Nice. Okay, now, what are your weapons? Pretty decent, and I'm going to attempt one volley without hacking. Very cool. So now I'm going to put you on doors, and you're going to be one of my free-floating dude. Okay, drone down for 2 seconds until they repair everything instantaneously. Instantaneously. Okay, good. No more shields. Good fight. Didn't even have to use a drone part. It's a trap. It's not a trap. For once, it's not a trap. Can the defense drone shoot down the hacky thingy, or is that only ion disabler drones? No, defense drone could shoot down hacking drone. That's why you have the trick where you depower hacking to get it past defense drones, because they will shoot it down. We have a chance for cloaking here. Stun bomb to sell. Can't remember how much that's worth. I'm gonna guess in the 15 to 20 range. I probably need to get about 120 or 130 scrap to be able to afford cloaking at this store. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Yeah, any defense drone will shoot hacking. Defense drones or anti-drone drones, defense 2 drones. I think that covers them all. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of dodges. Yeah, probably shouldn't have fully killed that guy, but... Now we do... Okay, we let him repair it once, then we mind control, and then we can shoot them in this room, I think. Yeah, they'll attack boarding drones too. I'll shoot down boarding drones as well. Just crew killing for the flex now? Well, I'm doing it for the bonus rewards. Really. Do without a drone part, potentially. But yes, it's mainly for the flex. Shield charger won't shoot hacking. Yeah, I guess if you're picky and call that a defense drone, which it technically is correct, the best type of correct. So yeah, sure. It won't shoot it down, but it will block them. So it's kind of the same as shooting them down, right? Okay, let's wait till he's low enough. There we go, that should do it. Then one more volley. Unless he moves. If the fire spreads, he might dodge this. No, he's got blast doors. We should be good. Got him. Use defense 2 drone, defense Mark 2 to run flagship out of drones 3 times so far. That's very... I don't recommend that strategy. Running phase 1 of the boss out of drone parts is very risky, because as soon as he does his free missile shot during the hack, very likely to get that hack through. I wouldn't recommend that strategy. You didn't know you could depower mid-hack to avoid it getting shot down? Yeah, that's a slightly more advanced technique that most experienced with players will use. Apparently, Britnoth doesn't use it because he thinks it's cheaty or something. I don't know how we would consider that cheaty with all the ridiculous stuff that the FTL AI does, but you know, everybody has their own definition of cheaty. You're amazed at the sounds some animals can make. What is this? Bird? Bird making Samsung notification sounds. That's crazy. All right. They're going to run. We're going to hack their shields. Random post, but I like it. Damn it. This will pull the pilot, right? Yeah, okay. I wanted to mind control him in the shield room. Okay. There, they should not be able to run now. You had some janky theories about weapons depowering that mostly worked, but not always. Now we know the actual code, you'll try to understand it in practical terms. Okay. I don't think I'm crew killing this guy. Damage. Britnoth surely buys defense scrambler instead. I think so. I don't remember for sure. I heard I think I remember Britnoth saying he doesn't use the shield bypass trick. Imagine Britnoth uses flak to get the hack through more often. Yeah, I'd guess it'd be flak, because I feel like I remember him telling Mike something about a difficult fight he had where he was using against a defense 2 drone lasers to get the hack through or something ridiculous. Alright, if there's a store down there, I'm not getting it. Alright, I'm going to go to the store now because we have enough for cloaking, and I'm going to check if we have second store over that way. Yeah, flak works if you time it right. Just like you can use flak to get missiles through, which is, I think, the original design of flak was to allow players to get missiles past defense drones. And it just turned out the stats on flak are way better. It's just a gun. Alright, there's cloaking. Our ship is done except for backup battery. Crazy. What sector are we in? This is sector 3 and my systems are done and my weapons are basically boss ready. Insane. This is insane. Alright. Just need some power. So I do want to find stores for backup battery. You did that stuff when you did a win streak on balance mod where the bypass does not work. It was somewhat interesting for a while. Yeah, balance mod is another one of those things where I just don't like it, but I can understand the appeal. If everything is OP or imbalanced, then nothing is OP and balanced. Okay, dealt with those guys. Get vented. I like the fact that there's some weaker stuff and some not as weak stuff. Okay, there isn't second store. Man, am I actually rewarded for saving enough scrap to get backup battery? Yes, I am. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now our systems literally are done. We just need to get some upgrades. Sector 3, systems done. That's a feels good moment right there. Alright, we're going to shoot the weapons. Mind control the weapons. Cloak the bomb. Fight in a fire. And yes, we're crew killing to flex on our enemies now. Crew kill flex. Get flexed on. Get flex taped. Okay, he ran through the fire to die. Nice. I think if I shoot the pilot, this Mantis will run through the fire to die trying to get to piloting, I think. Yep. Oh, he just didn't die in a fire. I'm so sad when my enemies don't die in a fire. Eventually did get a bit fed up of hacking costing 120 scrap plus expensive upgrades, especially when doing very hard challenge runs. Yeah. My biggest gripe with most either balance or just mods in general is the way they balance is they like overprice. They just overprice things but don't reduce the price on other things. Like it just doesn't feel balanced. It just makes it feel harder, not more balanced. FTL's already hard. You don't need to make it harder to make it more balanced. Making the good stuff worse, but not making the bad stuff better is not balance. It's just raising the difficulty. Yay for free rock stuff. And that's not what all mods do, but that's just, in general, what I see with mods trying to balance FTL is they make the good stuff worse, but don't make the worst stuff that much better. You've come to agree with that view? Not overpriced by their estimation. I mean, Flak, wow, I have a lot of fuel. Hacking is amazing, and it should be more expensive. The problem is that usually when modders or balance modders do that, they don't compensate for making it more expensive. They add a bunch of other stuff, and sometimes they will attempt to do things like make Burst Laser 3 better and make Flak 2 better. And some are more successful than others. That's why I usually say SMPK Insurrection is my favorite mod, because I feel like it's the one that's gotten closest to balancing, but it's, I mean, what is truly balanced in FTL in a game that was designed to be as punishing as possible? Who knows? Who knows where that line is? Lack of balance in multiverse is kind of why it's fun to you. Kernel weapons are OP. Access to almost any upgrade at empty beacons is OP. Yeah. Okay. Am I gonna hack this? Probably not. Make it follow, Bork. You know, I play a ton of mods, so I appreciate very much what modders are doing and attempt to do in modding FTL. But I've said this many times, the #1 most difficult thing, probably in game design in general, but in modding for sure, is getting the balance right. The idea was make it more reasonable to buy other systems instead of hacking. Does the balance mod help first Mark III? I don't know about that. I know it makes Flak more expensive and hacking more expensive. I say I know. I think it does those things. Okay. Should be crew kill. Practice though, you're always buying hacking, just paying more for it. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing for me. First time watching live, how's the run going? Welcome. It's going well. Going well. We're playing one of the most OP ships in the game. What I will say about SMPK's balance to hacking is that Slow Rider did make drone control better by adding more drones and giving every ship a drone recovery arm, but just making drones in general drop less often. So I actually ended up buying drone control more often in SMPK Insurrection as I learned and played it more. So that's why I think SMPK is one of the better ones for, I keep saying balance, but you know. Let's see here. This guy can't damage us. So let's go for the O2 crew kill here. There we go. Now we just wait. So this is the closest we have to story time, waiting for O2 crew kills against ships we are immune to damage on. You know what I can do is I can auto-fire chain laser in the meantime as weapon training. Looks like all overhaul mods would have disagreed with you on how FTL is meant to be. Always be an objectively best item in a game. Nerf that and something else becomes the best. The biggest issue is how much difference there is between the items. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I think the best balanced games are the ones where everything is good in certain situations. And FTL does a pretty good job of that. Because there's very few, well, there's a lot of things in the game in FTL where you say, is Vulcan bad? It's worse than Flak, but situationally it can be quite useful. There's very few things in FTL where you say it was always bad. Artillery is probably one of the biggest examples of it's usually bad. But things like Repair Bomb is almost always useless. Hacking Stun is almost always useless. There's very few things in FTL you say, never use that. Drone control multiverse is more viable too, because a lot of the 4-power drones get reduced to 3-power. Still not usually great, yeah. Dipping sauce for chicken nuggets tier list. Well, I usually don't get chicken nuggets. I like chicken tenders better. And my tier list is like 3. White gravy is on top. Barbecue sauce second. Everything else a distant third. Wow, that was a quick crew kill, actually. I love me some white gravy chicken tenders, I'll tell you. I had some chicken wings last night, and there was some like jalapeno cheese sauce that was pretty good, but I would have killed for a good. Well, I don't actually. Chicken wings with hot sauce. I don't usually put any other dipping sauce with. Repair bomb saved a run of yours on flagship. Yes, and we even had a run saved by pre-ignited repair bomb. So it's not never good, but it's like not good in 99% of situations. So, and I had a run saved by it. So you're wondering how I immediately know weapons are on the enemy ship. Do I have the partial weapon images memorized, or do I have some reference material? It's just memorization. I know what the top part of almost every weapon looks like. There's sometimes where you can't tell for sure. Like burst laser 1 and 2, sometimes you can't tell on an auto scout. Bombs you can't always tell. Ion blast you can usually tell. So it's mostly just experience and recognition. Another flak. I mean, don't mind if I do. Do I buy a crew here? I'd like to buy an NG, but I don't think we need to be buying crew yet, especially since we got 6 of 8. Yes, I just sold a chain laser. Don't anyone tell Julian verse. Ion 2 plus heavy ion hard to tell apart? Yes, that's true. The front of the ion 2 and the front of the heavy ion look very similar when they're stuck behind. It's a breach 2 I could buy for crew killing, but I'd have to sell one of my OP weapons, so don't need anything else here. So let's just get dodge, power, and now we're going to work towards weapon upgrades. My god, what a ridiculous run this is. I swear, sometimes it's just the rich get richer. When you have a ship that starts OP, I don't know if it's just confirmation bias that it seems like the run goes well, but crazy. Other problem in balancing for an average player. Another problem is balancing for an average player and an advanced experienced player. You'd be shocked if 95% of players put their weapons on auto-fire without knowing about timings. Oh yeah, it's probably a weapon timing can definitely be a thing to consider. Home bay hack. Distant screaming with the selling of the chain laser could be heard. I suddenly hear chorus of voices and then they're silenced or whatever. Obi-Wan Kenobi says. That line when Alderaan is liquidated. Yeah, I was trying to keep these weapons down without doing too much damage. Alright, crew dead. Beautiful. 3 S-tier weapons so early. I know, we're only in Sector 4. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Actually insane. Actually insane. FTL is a snowball kind of game. I guess that's true. Stronger you are, the easier it is to get stronger. Makes sense. This should do it. Pop. Beautiful. The rich get richer, the strong get stronger. A true capitalist game. Is that capitalist thing? I don't know. Why would I even say that? That's almost that's almost a political statement. I don't know. All right, we do have a chance at third store in a non-nebula. Do I care about a third store? All I really care about is getting this other weapon online. So I'll still probably go down and around, then back up here, because this is a very good sector for extra jumps. Slug C is made out of giant banana runt candies. Okay. Are those little hard candies that are like this shell that look like a banana? I don't think I've ever eaten those. I've only seen them. And then they're the anti-ship strength. Anti-strength ships that delete your run regardless of how much you have snowballed. Okay. Political talk detected. Change topic. 2 Last Jedi. Oh damn, free borders. Okay. Alright, our anti-boarding's good. So here, I'm going to shoot weapons first, then I'm going to shoot O2. Well. Or I'm just going to get triple dodge, apparently. I want to do this without hacking. I'm being, as usual, super greedy. Try not to use my hacking drones. As I always am. Okay, there we go. Now I'll stop him repairing shields if I can get a triple hit here. Perfect. Go. Lots of fruits, but banana is best. Let's keep him repairing that. We just need this run to be blessed with a free human. That's true. We haven't gotten a free Grima yet. Whiff, whiff, whiff. What a sound. Another poor slug forever concealed in the engine room. Forever. I'm doing this so that he doesn't repair his weapons, because as long as this weapon is not offline, we are safe from damage. And AI will always prioritize repairing shields over weapons. Ren, be super greedy with hacking, and just don't use weapons and mind control. Just beat them with the power of friendship. It's like doing the Zoltan peace ending in Multiverse or something. Is there a crew not spoken for yet? Yeah, there's a rock, there's 2 mantis, 2 slugs. Actually, I haven't named any crew this run. Nobody's requested to be crew this run, I think. What would you like to be? Work? You have many choices. Your name sounds like something the Swedish chef in Muppets would say. York, 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 York. You want to be a slug? Okay, you got it. Rock is a jam rock. Alright, we'll get you both after this. What's the next upgrade? Chain laser? I already sold it for a flak. Again, don't tell Julianverse. It is indeed from the Swedish chef. Is that really what your name is from? Okay, nice. Let's see if I do this right. I think it's like that. Okay. Jam rock is the rock. We beat the flagship with the power of friendship and this flak we found. Oh, whoops. Okay, Jerkdapp is pilot. All right, now everybody wants to be crew. So there, Bork, you'll be the weapons one then. And who wanted to be in the engines one? Larry Serial. Okay. Okay. You tend to just shoot the slug while they repair weapons, keeps things down while O2 runs out. Eh. Different strokes for different folks. Same outcome, different path. 75 scrap. So yeah, that definitely works too. How many jumps do we have? Do I think I get 7 if I go through a couple more networks? I don't know that I ever make this 6, so we'll probably just plan on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now there's a store down there. Yeah, I've already seen, I think, 1, maybe the store. Might not be a second. Occasionally they'll just die to be being lasered. Yeah, it's probably better to do it your way. As usual. Alright, I'm a little afraid of this guy. Not a lot, just a little. Because double ion could get through eventually. Now we're safe. You'll be sure to de-slime the weapon controls before the console shorts out. Okay, I appreciate that. Like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Does medbay out heal no O2? Depends on what level. You need level 2 heal bay to barely out heal no O2. I think that might be the first ship I haven't crew killed. Well, maybe the second. 3, 4, 5. Nobody wants to be the mantis? Guess not. Shooting shields at the right time is more hull efficient since it wastes a repair, especially when you've also hacked weapons, as it makes them break doors twice. Okay. Level 1 matches suffocation. Level 2 outpaces it slowly. Is that right? That sounds right. Yeah, if you have somebody in a level 1 heal bay and there's no O2, they will be constantly in a state of venting but not actually die. Sounds right. Alright. Well, our weapons are boss ready. You want to be one of the mantis. And Serbian Fry. Alright, we'll get you after this. I have not heard of you. Engage in a duel of the mind. Alright. Victorious and a free Ion Blast. Okay. Cool. Alright, the two Mantis are Martian Prince. Not American Prince. Martian Prince. And Sturbean Fry. Sturbean Fry. Wonder what that would feel like. Sounds like purgatory. To be constant. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Sounds like worse than dying, probably. Yeah, it sounds like hell more than it sounds like purgatory. When you did your no O2 Slug A run, you had to update Medbay first. Yeah. Upgrade that, yeah. Duel of the Mind value. Like that. We had a discussion yesterday about crystals with respirators and Medbot never dying. Yeah. Let me ring up Dante and ask him real quick. You and Satan, you friends, you can ask him about that. Okay, Satan. And how some people may actually enjoy that. Well, I guess that's true. Dante's not the same as Satan. Oh, okay, who's Dante? Oh, he's the guy who goes down to hell, isn't he? Dante's Inferno? I don't know, I'm not good about classic literature. I think that's a classic literature thing. Okay, he's running, so let's hack. That still did not pull the pilot because I hit no other systems than shields. Did he triple dodge my laser shot? Holy crap, he did, didn't he? Alright, well. Take damage. The triple dodge means we took damage. He must have triple dodged for us to do no damage there. Dante is the Devil May Cry fella? Surely that's based off some classic literature thing. What is the logic behind our medbay healing a lack of oxygen? Is medbay forcefully pumping nanobots filled with oxygen when the ship is fully vented? You want to go into the science of FTL? I don't know. I'm sure other people in chat could tell you. Dante from Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. He's given a tour of hell, purgatory, and heaven by Virgil. Virgil is the best tour guide. Isn't that like classic Greek mythology or something? Devil May Cry is a classic. Okay. For gamers, yes, but I think that's all based on like some classic Greek or some mythology or something. Halo 3 ODST has a bunch of Dante's Inferno references. Alright, well, I don't have... Alright, the one downside of the ship with no sensors, I can't get Kazakh. There is no world where we can get Kazakh here. Even if I got level 2 Clone Bay and crew killed, I think we might get the weapon thing, but I don't think we... Or is it the level 3 sensors you need over the other thing? It's religion related, huh? Probably the Dante's Inferno. Yeah, but what is that? What is that? Virgil was a Roman historian from an Italian poem from 1308. I think it's that. Okay. Dante was a real person who wrote this epic poem, The Divine Comedy. Okay. Yeah, I know, and I don't have sensors. This ship starts with no sensors, and we haven't bought them yet. So in order to get Kazakh, we'd have to go to Mantis Homeworlds. We'd have to find a store. We have to buy sensors. We have to upgrade to level 3 and get level 2 Clone Bay. Let's go for it. I'm sure that sequence of events will totally happen. I think crew killing still get a weapon if you lack all the rest. Is it? Okay. Let's go and get the level 2 Clone Bay. It's not a bad upgrade to get anyway, and maybe I use that for Kazakh without the other stuff. I don't know. Seems like medbay is enabling your body to function and fixing the issue of it shutting down as you suffocate in real time. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Holy double bombs and burst laser 3 Batman. I'm gonna hack those weapons. Show your friends. Shoot the weapons. Pop, pop, pop. We might be able to crew kill this still. You really are going to keep those bombs up, aren't you? That might be an ion bomb with the charge time? Stun bomb, huh? Okay. He is going to teleport again. I think we actually want him to teleport again. Damn, they're not going to go fight him. Okay, maybe I don't crew kill this. Maybe? I think he has a high level heal bay. Alright, they're all stuck in there. I don't think they'll be stuck long enough to be actually dead by fire. Alright, we're gonna kill all their crew in here at the same time that their ship dies, so it doesn't count. I am venting my rock, man. Sorry about that, Jam Rock. Whoopsie. Does Kazakh quest unlock a ship? I think it unlocks Mantis if you don't already have it unlocked. I think. As long as you get follow on quest, thought he can still give you it in his final breath. It's probably level 3 sensors and not level 2 clone bay that would get me the quest for the free weapon. I don't know, I'm not an expert on halfway doing Kazakh quest. We do all or nothing around here. You miss your chain laser. Pry it open, we got clone bay. Beautiful. Alright, we have a lot of crew. And none of them are named Kazakh. Only way of getting Kazakh is finding a store with sensors. You can find him and not save him, but still get the free weapon quest. Will the level 2 clone bay do that? Or is it just crew killing that does it? It's probably just crew killing that does it, isn't it? I think we had this discussion and it's just the crew kill that does it. Yeah, no missiles allowed. Alright, nice. Alright, so we will crew kill this if I let him repair once, then mind control, and then they fight it out in there, I think. The ship is intact, you find him as he dies and get the weapon. Okay, cool. Or the weapon quest, gotcha. Alright, cool. So still can get a free weapon. Do this as soon as repairs it to level 1. They'll fight. What happens if you crew kill and have sensor teleporter but not advanced med bay? I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we find him. Steel supplies. Vaccines. We're horrible people. Okay. Let's see. Julian is currently laying in bed looking at a picture of his long-lost chain laser. Says, miss you. It just says, miss you on it. Alright, let's do shield value and power as we work towards third shield. Does all this connect over here? Yes. Yeah. Still waiting for the fire bean. The fire bean. Fire bean, best bean. Without knowing, you would say that you can't find Kazakh without sensors. Okay. Okay, kill that guy. Alright, I don't know if I'm doing this right to crew kill. I'm probably not. However... if I can get 1 damage there... That... I aimed my... Alright, well there's the downside of flak. I aimed at weapons with all of my shots. The only damage I did was hit the heal bay once. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna do heal bay hack. This will make it easy to finish this off. Just flak things. Will this work, actually? I want to get him low enough to force him into the heal bay. Do 1 more damage. You're not going to go to the heal bay? You sure? You should go to the heal bay, though. You really should go to the heal bay, bro. You'll go when repairs are done. I thought it was if he gets low enough health. There we go. Got it. 1 health to spare, calculated. Hey, Flash Spartan, thank you for the 2 months of sub. I've been watching for a long time on YouTube. Thanks for the great content. My pleasure. Glad to have you. Really appreciate the kind words. The support this month has been just absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. 4 more scrap and get that shield. 2 more days and we're going to hit that partner application button. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Sadly, it won't guarantee that we get it, I don't think, but I am hopeful. Why did I have this Ion Blast still online? That was a mistake. I meant to have you online. Uh-oh, another sub bomb. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. Flash Spartan with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. Alright, are any of my systems on fire? This timing is great because I can see if my systems are on fire. Looks like they're not, so it should be an empty room on fire. There's only 3 rooms that could be on fire right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, looks good. Did I already hit the requirements? Yes, at the end of the stream yesterday, Mike Copley, everybody's like, look, check your partner status or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't think it would be there. But apparently yesterday's stream, or actually it was not yesterday's stream, but last month, incrementally moving closer to this month where we've hit the partnership numbers every day, means that we hit over 75 yesterday as average viewership for every stream. It's awesome. Congrats. Hope they will accept it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mike. Yep, the apply button is active. I'm just not hitting it because I don't know if it makes a difference how high your average viewership is, but the longer I wait, the further out from June when we had lower average viewership we get, the higher it's going to be. So I'm just going to do it as like the grand finale of July Push for Partner and do it the last thing we do on Friday. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So I can't get all jumps if I go to that store this order. I don't have another way to do it. I think it's worth the store. What if store there with sensors and then Kazakh is there? We're going to do it. Our small chance at Kazakh is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5 sensors, upgrade to level 3, 4, 5. We'll have 2 chances for Kazakh. Great to hear. Thanks, Martian Prince. Appreciate it. This month has really been amazing. Above and beyond my hopes for the push for partner goal. Actually, I think we'll have to sell something to be able to afford what I just said. All right. Kazakh Hope is alive. I do have something to sell. So sensors. Bam. Bam. Okay. God. I'm delaying my 3rd shield for this. I really hope I don't get punished for this. For a chance at 2 jumps that are a chance at Kazakh. Watch Kazakh be here and then it gives me the quest like there or something. Let's see. Let's see if it pays off. You've been watching my YouTube for years. It's the least you can do. Appreciate it, Flash Spartan. So amazing. All right, aid the ship. I'll hack shield 2 weapons here. Show your friends. I move out of O2, so that guy moves into O2. Strange. Okay, fire there. Okay, NG's dead. This might be a crew kill, maybe? Maybe. If I can, if my control can come up before they finish repairing this. Got him. That should do it. Got him. Nice double reward. 64 scrap for that. Awesome. Greed is good and never punished unless it is. That's right. FTL would never punish. Well, in this run, I don't want to say it's never punished, but it has never punished. I'll just say it. This run has been ridiculous. This run has just been ridiculous. What's up, Ren? First day of written dental boards done. Somehow you got through the 8-hour test in 3 hours. Somehow you're a genius, Ren. Don't sugarcoat it. You're just a genius. You don't say somehow, you say, well, it was easy, and they should really make it harder. Otherwise, anybody could get through this dental exam. Anybody as smart as me, that is. But congrats, sir. That's awesome. Okay, we're safe. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Short is sweet. Greed is good. Baba is you. Head is explode. Waiting for the copycat ship with 2 flax and burst laser 2 now. Well, as long as I don't have hack and cloaking mind control, I'd be fine with it. Alright, so I could go 1, 2, 3 for one more chance at Kazakh, but we're just gonna stay. We got swag sensors for the OP-ness. No Kazakh, sad. We tried. We tried. I'm not gonna risk my streak on a stupid stupid greed mood like going for Kazakh. And then have to double dive for it. That's why you're taking the exam early, so that the exam writers haven't had time to throw out stupid questions yet. Nice. The answer to question 10 is always C, because Tennessee. Wow, what a random reason. Because of the state Tennessee. You say that the answer to number 10 is always C. I've never heard that meme before. Goodness. Oh, Dog Doc, you had to take the veterinary boards. Perfect name. All right, another free weapon, because we haven't had enough of those at this run. Because I'm going to get no more free weapons today, and after this run, we're going to lose. Oh, Forced Abandoned. Okay. Here's where all my cockiness gets punished. So, Forced Abandoned. We have the mind control counter. Get at least level 202. I might get level 302. You'll see yourself out. Okay, please do. Imagine denying the existence of Tennessee. Okay. Get power first, and then I might get level 302 as my next upgrade, just because the only thing that kills us probably now is crazy Lanius bomber fight. I'm trying to say crazy and Lanius at the same time. I said craziest. Alright. Alright, no bomber, good. Attempt to not hack missiles. Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo! Alright. Being super greedy. No missiles, beautiful. Greed never punished. Greed's good. Crazy, you were crazy once. Only once? Imagine if systems took damage. What is Turbine Bribe say? Took damage in the negatives, like if level 1 sensors were hit 3 times, you'd have to fix 3 bars to fix it. Sounds painful, but for enemy runners, crushing piloting would be nice. Wow, that would be pretty crazy. Goldfish or Cheez-Its? Neither. I don't like those snacks. I choose Wheat Thins or Vanilla Wafers. Or Nilla Wafers, I guess their official name. I'm not a big Cheez-Its fan. My brother loves Goldfish himself. Thank you for the 20 months of subbage, Baxis. Appreciate that. We got a store. Let's see if we have long-range scanners before I invest into like level 302 or something crazy. Could buy a Lanius. First laser one better than Ion Blast on the boss fight, but this is easier to upgrade into. Yeah, I'm gonna actually not sell either of these yet. We have another store. Again, let's do this, and power. Now we have the level 302 for Lanius Bombers. I'm gonna go and then come back around to this store. Is that 8, 9? Those are 2 that are kind of on the line. It looks like it's safe 8, 9 jumps. Hopefully it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that if I get there in 5. Whole beam ain't bad. Yeah, it's good, but I don't want to spend scrap on weapons. With how many free weapons we got, spending scrap on weapons feels... Unless it's S tier, which you could argue whole laser is, I just don't feel the need to. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Okay. I don't know about evolutionary spirit, but I'll take your word for it. How did you dodge everything? What? Okay. Okay, this. Hope I get this in time. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. Crap. Hit my backup battery in the middle of the hack. Ouch! Okay, it's fine. We're just at the health of if I had healed at a store now. It's fine. I don't really need 8 missiles. I would like to murder you instead. What do you mean that's what a psychopath would say? I don't understand. Whole laser is like B tier. Whole beam though is... Whole beam is that S tier or is it A tier? I feel like I'll have to redo my weapons tier list after this streak too. I'll have to do a weapons tier list redo and a ship tier list redo. Alright, so we want 4, 5... What am I doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here in 4, 3, 2. Another reason why you prefer real power and hack and fake power and dodge goes down. It's just a bit of dodges, yeah. I don't want to give away 6 drone parts. Do I want to spend 40 scrap on Elanius? What does Elanius do for us here? A lot of the Elanius blue options are avoiding fights. I don't think I want to spend scrap on crew still. Haven't spent scrap on crew yet. Why start now? You'd rate whole beam a low A, huh? I think it might be the best beam after halberd. So low A seems a little low to me. Well, if you don't take into consideration mini beam, and I... Wow, that guy just keeled over and died when the mind control wore off. That was weird. But I don't really count weapons that you cannot purchase in stores on my tier list. I feel like there's got to be a separate tier list, because they're basically all S. If a ship can start with it, but you can't buy it, that basically is an S tier weapon. Because what, there's mini beam, the 1 power dual laser, the 1 power laser charger, advanced flak. There are other ones. Crystal weapons you can buy, but they're so rare you have to get Crystal Sector for. Breach 1 is maybe the lowest tier of all those, even though it's really still amazing. Ninja Slug hit as he came into NG's. But I didn't even see him move. He was like, it was a true ninja shot. Didn't even see him move. With level 3 O2, Lanius is just a slow human. Only Flak 1 and Burst 2 are S. Halberd and Heavy would 1 will be A. I put Halberd at the top of my tier list, actually. Reason being, my tier list went by cost and DPS. And Halberd was the highest DPS weapon that you could purchase. I think. Did it beat out Glaive Beam? I can't remember. I think it might have beat out Glaive Beam in DPS. I'll have to pull up my tier list to verify that or not. I forget exactly. Why I put it at the top of my tier list, because it was the highest DPS. And cheapest, I think. What's up, Super Deal Lock? How are you doing? Got here just in time for the final stand. Close. We're in Sector 6, I think. Hole 2 is low A to high B. Hole 1 is solid C, one of the middlest weapons that ever mitted. Earlier today, the Ninja Parade went down Main Street. No one saw them. The Ninja Parade. Albert is absurd. It's good without hacking, and with hacking, it's just insanely good. Yeah. Sector 6 and 3 shield. Yeah, we're boss ready already. They're speaking of S tier. Halberd Beam. As much as I love me a Halberd Beam, I just put it at S tier. I don't think I want to buy it. For one more sector, I will get long-range scanners. Just talking about how amazing this weapon is. But I have amazing weapons. And the one downside of Halberd Beam, doesn't start fires, and it's hard to crew kill with it. So, we're going to not get the halberd beam. I'm going to get this ion up next, and then we'll sell it the next door as we get the first one online. Is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully none of that's a dive. If it is, we should be well situated to deal with a dive. How would I rate Hole Laser 2 to Heavy 2? I think I rated Hole Laser 2 higher than Heavy 2, but I had a hard time with Hole Weapons because Hole Laser 2 is actually amazing DPS if you hit empty rooms. And I think I put it down a tier because you have to not take systems offline to do its max DPS. I think. I have a video on my tier list. It's on YouTube. You can probably watch it. I feel like I'd rate it higher now. Good, that's not a dive. Because not only is its DPS good, but if you do hit system rooms, it's really good at crew killing. Because it's low damage to the ship, but high chance for fires and breaches, which is great for crew killing. So I might rate it, bump it back up after using it a bunch more in hard no pause runs. Missiles are still up, sadly. He's going to go for doors. It's fine. Damn, the missile's still up. Nope, I'm just taking the missile.
Big surprise.
Hey!
He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Right, big surprise. Alright. Alright, nice. Hey, look at that. Level 302 doing work here. Countering the breached ioned doors. You like flak, burst as a crew killer? Yeah. Yeah, shooting shields with that will be quite good at crew killing. Swag stealth weapons. We could have. We could have. Again, unless it's something like a pre-igniter or automated reloader, and even pre-igniter I might not take with how fast these weapons are. I'm not feeling super pressured to do anything at stores unless it's a truly insane upgrade. Halberd beam, you could argue probably is, but if I could get 4th shield, 5 engines, level 3 cloaking, like all the other upgrades, it'd be worth skipping some of these things that are small upgrades. What's up, Byzantine? Does a Hole Laser do more crew damage than a normal burst shot because it's kind of half a heavy shot? I don't think it does more crew damage. I think it does the same as a burst laser. It's just the higher breach/fire chance that I think makes it a better crew killing weapon. Alright, no dodges. Almost a beam master. See that the Shriek is not in danger this run. It hasn't been a single jump this run. This run has been ridiculous. And I'm really trying to jinx myself with how much I'm saying this run is overpowered. But it's been so ridiculous that it almost feels unjinxable. I shouldn't say that because FTL finds a way. But it's kind of been ridiculous. Been kind of a ridiculous run. I mean, I kind of want to look at this, but I'm not going to look at it too heavy. We'll look at that more after the run, because that was a lot of blue, and blue means we've gotten a lot of free stuff. Do you agree that a fire-based beam weapon would be worth it? Fire-based beam weapon? What? To what could you be referring? Yeah, I'd probably take firebomb or fire beam right now for crew killing phase 1, making it even more deadly effective. You just had a 6.2 Zoltan 6.2k Zoltan A runs. You're also jumping from an OP run, yeah. They're just pirates. I'd probably be fine in a pulsar. But let's not chance like free boarding, free hacking, free double offensive drones plus triple missile disruptor. Let's not even go to the worst hazard in the game when we're this far ahead. No reason. Nice, I'll sell my missiles. FTL's about to weapon hack and double burst laser 2 drone you now. Yeah, if I'd gone to that pulsar, they might have. Damn, if I want to go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that would be 6. So if I want to go into the nebula, 3 jump. So 2 nebula jumps gets me 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight to the store and go around, and I think we can make this work. Go through there. All your homies hate Pulsar. Pulsar is the worst. Give some scrap to the homeless, for Pete's sake. No! My rich self must get richer. Is there a second store? Not yet. First weapon upgrade, have the Ion Blast online. Okay, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Damn, that's a Pulsar. Alright, now I'm forced to go to a Pulsar. 3, 2. This rate I might be able to get swag shields. Yeah. Okay, level 2 cloaking. Hey, look at that. Swag sensor value. I can see what level cloaking he has. It's a really good offense this guy has. Thankfully. We are more OP. Alright, we're safe now. We'll wait for the cloak. I could have gotten the volley off there with the max training. Oh well. Doop, 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 doop. Shieldless ship in Sector 7. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's plan was. We're gonna be the speediest, cloakiest, stealthiest, gunniest weapon ship ever. Sir, you're dead. Oh yeah, I guess that wasn't the best play ever. I guess. Good try, though. Good try. Nice double reward, too. We're so rich you forgot about the plus 110 scrap we blew on swag sensors. Yeah, I know, right? And well, my transition weapon was great for one fight. Sure, I'm glad I held on to that. Sure, I'm glad I did that. Well, I hope I get my second store to sell that now. One of the most powerful weapons in the game. And a burst laser 2 and a whole heavy laser 2. Yeah. So I've only seen one store, right? I hope my second store wasn't there, because if it was, I'm not going to be able to sell this Ion. I'm hoping it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can get 7, so I can get one more jump. Do I go to the sun? I guess I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or do I want to give myself the ability to go through all 3 nebula jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guaranteed ship fighter to solar flare or potential 3rd nebula jump. Yeah, let's just go through all the nebula jumps. Why not? Okay. We were doing all of the crew kills earlier. Now I'm just... Who needs it anymore? We got all the free stuff. Who even needs crew kills? Now we're just finishing this run quickly so we can maybe get a 3rd run in today. Now we just kill. Yes, before we crew killed, now we just murder, death, kill everybody. Sure. Glad I didn't spend scrap on crew. Alright, you go hang out, I don't know, in the clone bay, I guess. Actually, I'm going to put you on sensors, because that's kind of the most mid point in the ship that you can be, and then I can have... I have basically an OP 4-man boarding crew worth of extra crew. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Alright, great. We have a store there. Perfect. Power. Alright, that'll be a store before we exit. Beautiful. If only I could buy a teleporter. But think of the score farming. Oh, geez. Do I get the resultant shield before the pulsar happens? I think with this weapon system I do. Oh, wow. Even the pulsar has helped me out here. Ioned his weapons and shields, but not my weapons. Even the Pulsar is just like, go next. Run over, go next. No human mascot, so sad. Don't worry, if we get a human, we'll vent him for all the good RNG. I'm gonna wait for my shield to be back up before I jump here. Okay. Battery back up, beautiful. Long range scanners. That's not a human to vent. He's a fighting trained mantis, so he'll deal with borders better than Luan T over here. So we'll call you human and pretend you're a human getting vented. Whoops, that was an accidental screenshot. Human. We vented a mantis named Human. That's the best I can do. Will that count for human venting? A mantis named Human. A dog named Cat. I'm going to be the rock on sensors. Sure thing. Nicola becomes Flash Spartan. You're glad to see the average viewership being so high these days? Thanks, Booby Trap. This push for partner has been amazing. It really has been amazing. That guy only exists in a photo now. Accidental photo. Say cheese! Cheese! Vent button, he flies out into space. Well, that was really rude. Say cheese as we kill you. The last picture so we can send it to your mother. Here's what we did to your child. Oh man, how dark. A picture as we murder your child. That does sound like something a... oh, we might actually take damage. A serial killer would do. Take a picture of their victim right before they throw him out the airlock. Wow, 0 effing dodges. That was like 6 shots in a row that had to hit for us to take damage there. Alright, we should be safe now, though. It's fake damage anyway. True, fake damage at the end of the sector. That's like an inscription moment. Yeah, it's dark, yeah. Randbot sends a picture to the parents. We took all their cookies. Seems like you crashed a corporate party in a hotel conference room and they did the group photo. It's a photo bomb, yeah. I attack the ship. Mind control, kill your friends. I forgot to hack. Completely forgot that I hacked your shields there. Oh wow, although the hack lasted long enough.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot. Oh, I hate this fucking...
I don't... I don't know that I love that I'm saying that when I'm dodging it. I know RPG is saying it's the enemy ship saying, but I mean, I'm happy that I dodged it. I don't know. I'm happy that I dodged it. Seems like he crashed. Oh yeah. Okay. Heavy laser 1. Do I like that over burst laser Mark 1? I think I do. What do we think about replacing a burst 1 with a heavy 1? With the higher fire breach stun chance, I think that's worth. Even though it's 1 less shot, I think it's better for crew killing, which is the main thing we want to do with this weapon. It is important as Rand that you keep Rand in line. There is a hierarchy here. Okay. And it also gives us a weapon value without having to upgrade our weapons, which we're at 10 weapon power, or 8 weapon power anyway. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't need to do anything else at the store. So we got our engines and we have everything we need. Only thing now is value points and or 4th shield. It's not a fire beam, so you say we hold for Sector 8 store. Okay. Well, we could still afford a fire beam if there's a Sector 8 fire beam. Yeah, I agree that's even easier bio kills. Hey, look at this! Level 3 sensor blue option. Isn't there supposed to be a long-range scanner blue option there? Don't I have long-range scanners? I'm confused. Okay, it's fine. Oh god. He just... Wow, did he just do like a... He did a bit of a cheeky swipe right at the middle there. Okay, thankfully, somehow it did no damage. Even though I failed the... I failed the cloak there. I don't know how I had no shields. Was that another one of those backup battery hack took the power out of the shields instead of my hacking that was down? Bull shenanigans? I think it was. Long range scanners actually doesn't have a blue option there, huh? Okay. Man, I could have sworn... I guess that's like... Is that the one event in the game where level 3 sensors gives you a blue option that long range scanners doesn't? The other one would be... Well, I know that Kazakh, of course, gives you blue option. But I thought long range scanners doubled every other high level sensors event blue option in the game. But I guess maybe that one is an exception to that. Hacking shield almost taking too long for this weapon system. There's no almost to it. It absolutely is. And that's why pre-igniter would just feels completely worthless here. Well, there's our Sector 8 door instantly. Alright, fire beam. I tried. I watched FTL, I tried. No fire beam, no firebomb. You know what? I think we do go stealth weapons. I think we go level 3 cloaking stealth weapons even before I get 4th cloak. With this weapon system, that's going to be quite good. Let's do it. Let's see here. So ship fight there, then repair. Oh, wait, maybe I don't go to repair. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a jump hidden behind there. All right, I'm going to sell the long-range scanners because I have a feeling having choices here is not going to help us that much. So we're going to do that. Level 3 cloaking, backup battery. Now we can backup battery, level 3 cloaking, and level 3 hacking. I doubt we get 4th shield, but we're not going to need to deal with level 3 cloaking and stealth weapons. We found the unicorn store, and it was first jump, too. Alright, we do a second shot. Cloak that. GG. We're gonna pew pew from the shadows. Yes, this is our assassin ninja build. Assassin ninja. And when we attack, they don't know where the attack's coming from. Super OP. Value, and then shield value. That's probably our last upgrade. Maybe some extra power. There's our shield value. Okay. Well, actually, I don't need to go fight the boss early. It looks like I can go up and around. Not even not enough time shenanigans right now either. Double missile build, huh?
How did you dodge everything?
Okay, mind control that guy. This guy's got a lot of shields, though. Missiles are down. Alright, we should be safe. And the missiles are back up. Beautiful. No missiles taken. Alright, I think that was a free repair when we're already at max health. Is that a banana run attacking us? A banana runt attacking us. Sir, I can't even see the ship. I can bonk them while unseen. Best way to MDK is in the back. Murder, death, kill. Okay. It's like, what is MDK? Murder, death, kill. Of course. Of course. Alright. Yeah, just do that. And we'll have level 2 mind control for phase 1 for more crew killage. So my first volley, we're going to hack shields, shoot shields, but I think I'm going to shoot just my flax at the shields to start. To make sure we get the missile offline with our first volley. Is that what I want to do? No, maybe I'll shoot both flax and the heavy laser at shields. Shoot the burst laser 2 at missiles, but only use level 1 cloak. That'll mean first and second missile will be cloakable, and that gives us a higher chance at fire in the shields. And I'm going to save my scrap because I might get value point like piloting or mind control or something after phase 1 or 2. By the way, chat, what are the 3 letters in the flagship middle logo stand for? That is one of the questions we asked Justin Ma during the tournament. We actually asked one of the devs that question. Okay, let's see where the hat goes. Beautiful. Does anybody in chat remember what Justin Ma said? I wonder. Because I think I remember. Okay. I control you. It's a secret. Is that what he said? I don't think that's what he said. Or is the secret what he said was a secret? Ministry of Fool Killing. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Wow, we already put out the fires here. Alright, time for the crew kills to happen, hopefully there. Good. Poke the next missile. There it is.
Frickin' Neo.
How did you dodge everything?
Neo.
What?
Okay, that should be another crew kill there. Beautiful. I'm delaying this for extra crew kills, which sounds greedy, but will make the final phase even better if we do it well. So I have mind control level 2 once the shields are repaired. We pull them. There it is. Come on in. Fire. Damn. Okay, if they get the mind control guy down, that'll be enough. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Good phase 1. 0 damage. Good amount of kills. You're guessing it's just mother effers. What I remember Justin Ma saying was... I don't remember... I think what he said was, I don't remember if we had a specific thing, but it was something about mother effers. I don't think there was any, like, super secret thing to it, but it was something like, this guy is OP, mother effers, or something like that. I think that's what it was. You don't think Rand's going to tell you? No, I just needed to have the fight be over before I told you. I think that's what it was. So, a little trolly of me to not remember exactly, but, you know, that interview was the part of the only part of the tournament that didn't get recorded, sadly. Alright, so we went to level 3 cloak phase 2. The first missile. We're dealing with the boarding drone with these guys, and hope he doesn't go into piloting. Is it really? That's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. MFK, I think it was just like mother effers. There's no deep lore to it. People who are really into this game want there to be deep lore. Lore was not a major factor in the development of FTL. I'm sorry to say anybody who really thought it was. Oh man, that's the other worst place he could go, I guess, because I can't. I can't 2v1 him there. Here comes.
How did you dodge everything? What?
Okay. I control those guys. See if we can get one more crew kill here. I'm not going to go super hard on the crew kill, but if I can get one more, that's enough. Beautiful. So he should only be able to board us with 2 dudes now. Damageless phase 2 boss fight. Nice. There's a potential for a completely damageless run. That's going to depend solely on our dodges for this final phase. But there is a chance. It's mostly a parody of Star Trek and other stock themes and shared sci-fi concepts. Yeah, for sure. Okay. When do we want to cloak? We want to cloak last possible moment after the lasers, before the missiles hit, to give us the highest chance that we cloak through the first missile and first overcharge phase. Parody is too strong, but you put certain Trek aliens' faces on the races in FTL, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to do the shield drop cloak trick. Try to do that. And I can auto-fire weapons because it won't mess up our cloak timing. So we follow him in case things go bad. We deal with the borders. Boards with 2. That messes up our dodges a little bit there. Okay. We're through. Is it gonna last long enough? I think it is. If I get his missiles down, I think this is a damageless boss fight. I think this is a damageless boss fight, man. Let's finish it. Finish it, man. Just need to kill him before the last thing goes off, and I think the cloak gets there. Our cloaking's up. Cloak, GG! Damageless boss fight, Slug C OP, man. What a freaking run. Flex on that chump, that's right. What a run, man. Super clean. Slug C, why you OP? Why you so OP? 10 in a row, my friends. That is officially... No, that's tied with my second/third best streak ever. Slug C, what a run, man. Let's have our cookie as we check our score here. Super good run. 5640, didn't even break 6K. We needed an earlier long-range scanners, because I think we had a decent number of empty jumps. Already done a bunch of hard ships this streak? We have, yeah. I clicky bad ship gone now. Slug do good. That's right. Let's look at the numbers here. 207 free stuff. So not as much as our, what was it, Rock C run yesterday, but still pretty darn good. Free ion charger. Free burst laser 2. Yeah, pretty darn good. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Zombie Punk. Yeah, it's always nice to have a smooth run. We might have a chance to actually get that successful streak. So really quickly, let's keep the ball rolling. I'm going to take my really fast break. Y'all quickly grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we will random our next ship, see if the streak stays alive. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.